This video is only for single people. Emily had never cared much for Valentine's Day. Being alone had always been fine, until tonight. Something in the air felt different, heavy, almost watching. She tried to laugh it off, telling herself, it's just the wind. But even as she lit the candles and set out chocolates, a shiver ran down her spine. Then, at exactly 8:14 p.m., her phone buzzed. One message, no name, no sender. Just words that made her heart stop. I've been waiting for you. I'm outside. Her hands froze. She checked the window. Empty street. Not a soul in sight. It must be a prank, she whispered. But the sensation of eyes on her back didn't fade. Ding dong. The doorbell rang. Emily's stomach sank. She crept to the door, hesitating. When she opened it, nothing, except a single red rose lying on the doorstep. Its petals glistened unnaturally, and dark, sticky drops pooled on the floor. Not water, something else. Something warm. Her phone buzzed again. Another message. You took my flower. Now it's your turn to bleed. A candle flickered violently. Shadows stretched and twisted along the walls, forming shapes that shouldn't exist. Emily blinked. Her reflection in the mirror wasn't her own. Its lips curved into a smile that was too wide, too sharp. And it moved, before she did. She stumbled backward. Her phone rang, but the caller ID was blank. The ringtone was distorted, a warped melody she had never heard, yet it sounded familiar. Familiar like someone breathing behind her. A thud upstairs, then another, something heavy, dragging. Emily's heart hammered. She wanted to run, but the door slammed shut on its own. Locked. She ran to the mirror. The reflection was gone, but in its place, a figure emerged. Pale, tall, holding a bouquet of black roses, petals dripping a dark liquid that reeked of iron. Its voice was a whisper, but she felt it inside her skull. You'll never be alone again. Not on Valentine's Day. Emily backed into the kitchen. The chocolates on the table were gone. In their place, more roses, each petal carved with tiny, sharp letters. Waiting, watching, wanting. Her phone buzzed once more. A video. She opened it. The camera showed her apartment, but the view was from inside the closet. Her closet. She hadn't opened it in hours. A breeze, a whisper, a laugh, and then a voice, chillingly close, just behind her ear. Why are you hiding from me? Emily ran toward the front door. It wouldn't budge. She tried the windows, all locked. The shadows in the corners began to stretch, crawling along the walls toward her. She screamed. The sound didn't echo. It vanished, swallowed by silence. Suddenly, the mirror cracked. One long, jagged line. From the crack, eyes stared at her. Not her own. Red. Watching. Waiting. Then it whispered, your heart belongs to me now. The candles blew out. The apartment plunged into darkness. Emily felt hands, cold and impossibly thin, brushing her arms, dragging her toward the mirror. She fought, but every movement made the shadows grow faster. And then, silence. The next morning, neighbors noticed something strange. The apartment door was wide open. Inside, the place was immaculate. Candles melted into puddles, chocolates gone. No sign of Emily. Only a single red rose lay in the center of the floor. Its petals glistened, wet, and when touched, felt like warm, beating flesh. No one ever saw Emily again. And every year, on February 14th, a new message appears on phones with no owner. I've been waiting for you. Are you alone tonight? Some company you never wanted is already watching. Spend Valentine's Day alone, and it might be the last mistake you ever make. Find yourself a date, or you won't be alone by choice. The apartment remains silent, yet the feeling of presence lingers, and every Valentine's Day, a single red rose remains, a warning to never be alone.